Hello everyone and welcome back to Facts 365, the channel that provides strange, random, weird, and interesting facts concerning each day. Here are 10 facts concerning June 7th. Number 1, Graceland Museum opens. Graceland is a mansion in Memphis, Tennessee, once owned by American singer Elvis Presley. Presley is buried there, as are his parents, paternal grandmother, grandson, and daughter. It was opened to the public as a house museum on June 7, 1982, and attracts more than 650,000 visitors annually. Number 2, machine guns were fired from a U.S. airplane for the first time. During the 1912 flying season at College Park, the first firing of a machine gun from an airplane by Captain Chandler occurred on June 7, 1912. He scored 5 hits on a 6-foot by 7-foot cheesecloth target from an altitude of 250 feet. The next day he fired on a 6-foot by 54-foot cloth target from an altitude of 550 feet and obtained 14 hits from 44 bullets fired, for a remarkable 32% score. Number 3, Norway and Sweden break up. The dissolution of the union between the kingdoms of Norway and Sweden under the House of Bernadotte was set in motion by a resolution of the Storting on June 7, 1905. Following some months of tension and fear of an outbreak of war between the neighboring kingdoms. Number 4, Roger Federer wins French Open. Roger Federer wins his only French title, outclassing Robin Soderling of Sweden. Rafael Nadal's dominance on clay over the years prevented Federer from winning more titles, but on June 7, 2009, Federer finally won a French Open, thus completing a career Grand Slam. Nadal lost to Soderling in the 4th round. Number 5, Edvard Beneš resigns. Edvard Beneš resigns as president of Czechoslovakia on June 7, 1948, rather than signing the 9th of May Constitution, making his nation a communist state. Although it was not a completely communist document, it was close enough to the Soviet constitution that Beneš refused to sign it. Number 6, BBC returns to broadcasting. The United Kingdom's BBC returns to broadcasting its television service, which has been off-air for 7 years because of World War II. Television broadcasting was suspended from September 1939 and resumed June 7, 1946, during the World War II, and it was left to BBC radio broadcasters such as Reginald Fort to keep the nation's spirits up. Number 7, National Donut Day. In 1938, National Donut Day was established as a way to honor the members of the Salvation Army that came to the aid of soldiers during World War I. National Donut Day is widely celebrated on the first Friday of June. Many donut shops are known to give them out for free, giving a good reason to take some time out of the day to enjoy this most cherished treat. Number 8, Christopher Lee passed away. Sir Christopher Frank Carandini Lee was an English actor, singer, and military officer. In a career spanning more than 60 years, Lee became known as an actor with a deep and commanding voice who often portrayed villains in horror and franchise films. Lee was knighted for services to drama and charity in 2009. Received the BAFTA Fellowship in 2011, and received the BFI Fellowship in 2013. Lee died at the Chelsea and Westminster Hospital on June 7, 2015 after being admitted for respiratory problems and heart failure, shortly after celebrating his 93rd birthday. Number 9, Prince's birthday in name change. Prince Rogers Nelson, born June 7, 1958, was an American singer, multi-instrumentalist, songwriter, record producer, and actor. The recipient of numerous awards and nominations, he is widely regarded as one of the greatest musicians of his generation. In 1993, on his 35th birthday, he changed his stage name to an unpronounceable symbol. Prince announced that he would no longer go by the name Prince, but rather by a love symbol, which was a mashup of the gender symbols. Number 10, Happy Birthday Liam Neeson. William John Neeson, born June 7, 1952, is an actor from Northern Ireland. He has received several accolades, including nominations for an Academy Award, a BAFTA Award, 3 Golden Globe Awards, and 2 Tony Awards. He rose to prominence with his acclaimed starring role in Steven Spielberg's 1993 Oscar winner Schindler's List. He has since starred in a number of other successful films, including Star Wars, Episode I, The Phantom Menace, Taken, Les Miserables, Batman Begins, Clash of the Titans, and the Chronicles of Narnia series, just to name a few. As always, thank you for watching. Join Facts 365 tomorrow for more.